there, Jerbears. Welcome to the Jertendo Direct Part Jer Showcase. Very exciting stuff happening. Currently, I'm waiting for the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase of Feb.05.2026 2026 to actually start. Got about 6 minutes left or so. But yeah, I just wanted to get a head start on the actual stream itself, and talk about some of the stuff that I'm expecting, potentially, for the Direct itself. So here is my epic bingo card, as you can see. Got some pretty safe guesses on here. I don't think there's like anything that is majorly like, whoa, like that's kind of a crazy take or anything like that. Yeah, and to start off with, a friggin' impossible port. It's hard to gauge what an impossible port really would be, especially now with the the Nintendo Switch 2 out. I feel like a friggin' impossible port is like on the tier of like GTA 6, you know? I feel like as of right now, GTA 6 is probably like one of the titles that are like strictly like for most people, it's like off the table. I have Hopium. Maybe something like Forza Horizon would be something that could be like a friggin' impossible port, but second up, farming sim. It wouldn't be a Nintendo Direct without one. Anything from Yakuza, I think that's kind of a given. I think RGG has been like in love with the Switch and the Switch 2, and I think they just want to like add more games to it as soon as they can. Overwatch Switch 2 will probably get a trailer in case you missed it. I feel like that's something that like ActiBliz would probably be like, hey, can you just throw this in there, because maybe not everybody would know, you know, like I probably wouldn't have known unless like I heard about it from like a YouTuber or anything like that, because I'm not really in the Overwatch sphere anymore. 2, 3, maybe 4 Evil Residents. I think this is like referenced as like the Generation Pack like 2, or yeah, Generation Pack 2. I think they'll announce these. I think it's a pretty safe bet. I mean, they'll definitely do them eventually, if not today. But yeah, I think with Generation Pack 1 coming out, like I think they would do these Resident Evils too. I think there will be 2 shadow drops today. One of the things that I'm hoping that they do really quickly is just get the Switch 1 out of the way. I don't want to, like, yes, show like 2 or 3 games, you know, indie, farm sim games, whatever. Get it out of the way first, and then let's just focus on the Switch 2 for the rest of the time. Blaze Blue, LOL. I put LOL because I think that was like one of the ones that was like leaked out early by Peggy. Which there are some other ones that were like leaked out today. 2 demos at least today. I would love to have some like new things to play on my Switch 2 that, like, you know, hey, here's a showcase of what you can expect like soon, hopefully. Tekken 8. I'm still hoping for Tekken 8. I love Tekken, and I would love to have a version of it native on the Switch 2. I play it at work, like through cloud gaming, and it's good, but like I feel like a native port of it would be just really nice. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think this was nated, meaning I think this was like outright said, or you know, heavily implied by Nate the Hate, alongside RDR2. I haven't watched his like predictions video. I'll probably watch it afterwards, but I think RDR2 was also nated. I know he like has spoken about it way before, but I don't know if he said anything specifically about this Direct. For my free spot partner themes, obviously, I think, you know, Nintendo themselves don't want to take all the glory for themes, so they'll probably do partner themes. Um, Hollow Knight 2 Switch. Hollow Knight 2, Hollow Knight Switch 2 Shadow Drop. I put it LOL because I think that one leaked out too. No, I only have a few more minutes. Indiana Jones LOL. Fallout 4 release date LOL. Also put LOL because I think this leaked out today. Fallout 4 I think was like April 28th or something, and unfortunately I think they're also code in boxes, which kind of sucks. But makes it a lot easier because I'll probably just get them digitally. Kingdom Hearts Native, something I'm really hoping for. I would love to finally start playing the Kingdom Hearts games. Death Stranding 1 and 2, hopefully as a double pack, but if not, probably just one. Monster Hunter something. Beat Wilds? I don't know. I don't know. No Switcher 3 2. I don't know if The Witcher 3's like Switch 2 edition would be announced today. If it is, I would love that. But if it's not, I'm like, it's whatever. Anything from PlayStation? That would be kind of crazy, right? That would be like a freaking impossible port. Maybe not. Metaphor Refantasio and Persona. I think those two are kind of like, not, I don't want to say layups because they're not even here, but yeah, I think those two are pretty likely to be here. Something friend slop, like a repo or like a peak, something like that, and then anything NSO. Those are my big and bold predictions for this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase of February 5th, 2026. Let me get this out of the way and let me actually turn up the volume. But yeah, is this live? My stream crashed. Sorry about that. This is like a completely new setup that I've been doing. And then I also think my desktop audio is not working, so let me do that.
Threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Hear it? Yes.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player.
I'm very excited for Orbitals. I want to play Orbitals. It looks fun. I haven't played like a two-player focused game. Even though we have like what's the one that like came out from Joseph? It's not like Get Together or whatever. Or like, yeah, it was one of those. Split Fiction I also haven't played, which is also by Joseph Ferris, but I would like to play Orbitals. I think Orbitals looks fun. I like the art style a lot.
While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare,
oh, nice. Shout out GameShare. If the stream does crash again, I'll probably just record the actual direct versus trying to stream and record it at the same time. But yeah. Cool. Summer.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this
Epic Sauce
puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
All right, yes, get these out of the way first. Ace Attorney?
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs.
This
Paranormicite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
This isn't Ace Attorney.
Yusa Minakichi, a boy lives as a pearl diver. One day,
Minute what?
while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories.
That's scary.
Strangers searching for treasure. And a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to
And
the
a housewife.
central part of the investigation.
I'm scared.
You also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on
Neat.
Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later
That's from
today
Squeenix.
on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
I'm glad I didn't say it. Oh, Inazuma 11.
Representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch
Sometimes it's like,
this year.
oh, there's. It seems to be like.
Games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be
Oh.
available on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, well, at least these are seemingly Switch 2 focused.
For survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo.
Tokyo Scramble.
As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Oh, awesome. Dinosaur.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Huh?
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
That's cool.
Traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Where am I staring?
And by using
Game share.
up to 4 players can share
Oh.
controls, including Anne's
Oh.
movement
It's kind of weird. Camera adjustments.
locally or online. Coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
This seems like a feature that they put in so that they get a spot in the partner direct.
Subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
Cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit.
Valheim?
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start
The art style.
around the woods.
The art style works, you know. For I don't know, it looks like, you know,
Wildlife and prepare
because I'm pretty sure Valheim's like one of the more like,
trees to build a house.
I don't know if I want to say demanding or unoptimized, but I mean it looks cool. I think the art style like works for it, but yeah,
Install beams, construct walls,
it's cool though. I might pick it up.
even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Neat.
Now, go forth and survive.
I wonder if there's crossplay.
Launch
That would be
on
cool
Nintendo
if there was
Switch
crossplay for it.
this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Up, down, left, right.
Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest.
That way.
In this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this
Honestly, I feel like
adventure platform
if they wanted to,
with enhanced visuals and improved frame
they
rates on
could do like a
Nintendo
Switch 2 Direct edition or Switch 2 edition Direct. You know, people probably wouldn't want them to, but I would like that just for them to be like, hey, look at all these, you know, backwards compatible games with like upgrades now.
Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2
What?
Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free. with
Yes,
the Upgrade Pack.
I love that. I love that.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes,
Build out your club,
finally.
legendary players, and
eFootball,
tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode.
or as it's known in English, and football. Little Spanish joke. Shout out my Spanish speakers.
Or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
That's awesome.
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D
I
action
completely forgot about this game. I played the demo and I completely forgot about this game.
The hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human
Budding.
civilization. In each
Joe
age,
Budded.
the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the
That's cool.
Millennium Tales, launches
June.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the
Wow.
Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of
I like that.
the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously
Oh, wow,
unreleased
that's cool.
worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode.
What's wrong with these bosses? Please, Nintendo, update the game share so there's not that frame anymore, bro. It's annoying.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, nice.
The unknown journey continues.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Second entry in the Final
I can't believe it.
Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth,
Sephiroth.
Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world.
It still looks good. You can see the artifacting with the hair. I think that's like a very common thing with like Switch 1 and Switch 2 games, but it looks good.
Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
I think this one will probably be summer too.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier.
Boost.
You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
Oh, sick. You can
And
DJ.
as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
Oh, nice.
What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch
Nice.
2, June 3rd.
That's not too bad.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
If they have like a game key card again, I'd probably go for that. Just so I can have it physically. Was this Pragmata? Pragmata on your mama?
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
No. Hugh Morris. Hugh Morris reference? Question mark?
An android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified identified as unauthorized intruders. The two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them. These bots have near impenetrable armor. But with Diana's hacking skills,
I heard a little bit more about the gameplay preview of this, and I haven't played the demo on Steam, which, if they announced the demo today, that'd be nice. I don't think at first the hacking like minigame kind of like, I was like, it's alright, it's whatever, but it looks cool. I think I'd eventually understand it and I'd get it.
split-second decision can change the outcome of battle. What truths would
The bitrate on this video is going crazy. I think it's because I'm streaming, but
Yeah, baby, we did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
what high-fiving?
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available
Yes.
later today.
Yes.
Nintendo eShop.
I could try it out.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting.
And slashing.
More headlines.
Alright, we're like halfway through.
Journey to the Lost Land.
Was that Ark? Turok?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors
What?
online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat.
Is this Switch 2 gameplay?
Person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities.
Oh, it's Saber Interactive. Wasn't Saber like one of the port wizards?
From fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and
Whoa.
unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
This looks cool. I've never played the Turok games. I know that they're on the NSO app, and I have an N64 controller. I might as well.
Ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins.
Wow, that's cool.
Switch 2 this fall.
DreamWorks Animations.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
What?
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal?
It's X-Men.
Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth
Xanadu.
of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
Oh, I was expecting it to be a platformer.
to expand the range of your exploration.
Or rather like a, I mean, it looks like a Metroidvania.
Enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Become foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster.
My friends.
begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
Neat.
Check out these anime-style games.
What?
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story.
Bandai Namco. It's not what I wanted from you.
Powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past with over 450 Digimon to collect. Adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future.
Oh,
Switch 2,
who dat?
please select quality mode.
Ooh,
In 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at
Nice.
60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger. launches
Physical?
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch system.
if it's like a true physical,
Pre-orders begin later today
we'll see.
on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in.
Oh, cool.
Your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own
Wow.
style.
I've played the fighting game, but
And summon mighty prime
and I knew that there was like an RPG like actually connected to it, but I'm glad that I waited unknowingly. Also, just really like the art style for Grand Blue.
Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Neat.
The latest
Oh,
Monster Hunter
I was
story
like,
game is
that guy's from Wilds.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can
Monsties.
special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster.
Stories 3 looks really good. I always have hesitation about playing any games that are like obviously part of like a greater trilogy or even like a bigger saga. And I know it's probably gonna be fine if I just play 3, but it always feels wrong.
Will be available
Oh, nice. There you go. There's your second demo.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Cool. Well,
New titles are joining
I am excited to play that. Let's just
Rave Racer, published by
Rave Racer.
speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon,
Doraemon.
Sonic Wings Special,
That awesome. Well, you know what? More old games I'm up for it, man.
will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword. Titles
Neat.
will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh, nice. No, it's too early to give me the highlight reel. Please don't do this to me. Don't take it away. Another Eden begins. Played the demo. It's pretty good. Performance was cool. I was excited for 2K26, but all the ringside stuff that they're doing is very much annoying me, so I don't know. Oh, sick. Dreamlight Valley Switch 2 Edition. I've been waiting all year. Concept. Oh. Okay. Oh, cool.
found another body. And your eyes on the
What is this?
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Demo?
FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
I already pre-ordered. I got the generation pack.
Comes up against unknown threats.
That's scary.
Healing items
I'm scared.
and ammunition are rather
Whoa,
disposable.
what was that PNG? What is that?
Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand.
I'm scared.
Meanwhile, another agent working
Meanwhile,
for anti-bioterrorism
freaking badass.
is also on the case. Leon S.
Leon Scannedy. His Porsche.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles,
What was that?
or use an enemy's weapon.
Why are they showing him missing?
Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple
I think I'll go
difficulty options,
first person with
including
Grace.
a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover?
Freaking
as their
cool,
fates
man.
intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village
Why are they?
will be available the same day.
Oh yeah, come right. Why are they
Play these games,
showing these like they're new again?
plus a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring
Resident Evil.
inside the game.
That's sick, man.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will
Oh, what the hell?
also be available this summer.
Look kind of rough.
See in-game weapons.
Oh, cool.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The
Neat.
video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
No, say that so.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you.
This
from
freaking
your
guy.
days of gaming to now.
Todd
Incredible
Howard.
partner on the original Switch, and such a great hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy.
A number. Is it tree?
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up
Smooth
your
talker.
power? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories
There
waiting
were
to be uncovered.
almost no shadows in that vault.
Base game. Experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Oh, nice.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them. Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones.
I know it's not the same. I know Fallout 4 is like open world, and Indiana Jones a little bit more of like, you know, linear and set PC and whatnot. But this looks better than Fallout 4 does. And I'm not saying just like art style wise, but like performance wise, and like how Bethesda may have worked on it.
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great
Oh, May's not bad.
on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4
Oh!
Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Cool.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, Sir Tamriel is home.
and fight back the
Patrick Stewart's. That's amazing.
jaws of oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes.
Stealth Archer, the way to go.
Character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously created. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story. To
Cool.
take your adventure
I never finished playing it on PC, so this may be my excuse.
Elder Scrolls 4
Ah, no date, but that's fine. I think I'm pretty sure it'll be probably like summer 2026 anyways.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
My stream crashed again. Well, yeah. Well, we caught the end part of it. Well, that was pretty good. I liked it. I don't think it was like the best partner showcase. Actually, you know what? Probably based off of just the games that were actually announced, this is probably one of the better ones. Partner showcases in the past have always had like a reputation of just not being super awesome. Which I know like a lot of times people, you know, just chalk it up to being like, oh, it's just like farmer sims and whatnot. Which actually I don't even think we got one. Yeah, it feels like we didn't get a single farming sim, which is kind of crazy. So Frigate Impossible port, I don't know. I don't think we got a Frigate Impossible port. Everything there was kind of like a given. No farming sim that I can remember. Yakuza Like a Dragon wasn't actually there. Overwatch Switch 2 wasn't there. 2, 3, maybe 4 Evil Residents wasn't there. So flop on the first column or first row there. 2 shadow drops. I think we did have at least 2 shadow drops. We got the Switch one out of the way, which is awesome. Blaze Blue wasn't there, but I'm pretty sure it did leak out. 2 demos we did get. Tekken 8 we did not get, so very sad. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was there, yes. RDR2 was not there. Partner Themes, surprisingly, was not there. Hollow Knight Switch 2 Shadow Drop was there. Indiana Jones was there. Fallout 4 was there with a release date, which is great. Kingdom Hearts was not there. Death Stranding was not there. Monster Hunter was there. No Switcher 3 was not there, so yes, that counts. I don't think there was anything from PlayStation. There was nothing from Metaphor, ReFantazio, or Persona. There's not really a friend slop game. Like, there were games that had multiplayer, but they weren't like friend slop games. And there was nothing for anything NSO. My reserve bingos, Switch 2 edition for anything else. And that did happen plenty. But yeah, I think overall it wasn't like a bad. I don't think it was a bad like direct. I think for the first partner showcase direct that was primarily Switch 2, it was pretty good. And I feel like a lot of the kind of heavy hitters that we are sort of expecting, like RDR2, you know, Resident Evil 2, 3, 4. I think that stuff will eventually be announced in a general direct. So maybe that was kind of like, you know, them getting this out of the way, which is like not to diss on anything that was announced today. Like all of this stuff could have very well been in a regular like Nintendo Direct. But yeah, I think the fact that it was like Bethesda to end things off as their like the one last thing, I think definitely lends credence to the fact that there's probably going to be a general direct with bigger titles at the end of it, or throughout. I mean, but yeah, that was my reaction. Sorry, it was kind of chopped up and broken up by a bunch of different stream crashes. I'm working through stream pains. We're gonna see what I can do in terms of, you know, figuring out like a really good setup. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you're watching the VOD or if you're watching the stream, appreciate it. And I hope to stream more and make more content soon. I say that every time, but you know, I'll eventually do it. It'll eventually be real, you know. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I shall talk to you guys later. Be seeing you, Jerbears. Bye bye.